Hey, what is up you guys, you Pixeled here, and welcome to another speed build video on the channel. So today we are working on this pretty big suburban home in Del Sol Valley, and I gotta be honest, I think I should have maybe made it a little bit smaller. I don't know, maybe, I just, this house is too big. This house was too big. There are certain areas in this house that I had no idea how to furnish because it's just too big. You guys will see when we get there, but the second floor has a pretty big hallway or like stair landing, and I had no idea what to put there because the layout I chose for this house, it made the second floor hallway big, and there really wasn't much I could do there. This house, I should have done something smaller. And originally I actually was, but then I decided to build a giant suburban, and I kind of, you know, screwed myself over, but I think it turned out good at the end of the day, so I hope you guys like it. Because my original plan for this lot wasn't to build this giant suburban home. I was actually going to build two suburban homes in this one lot, because that's what I did across the street from this lot in Del Sol Valley. I build two homes in both of the lots that are across the street because those lots are huge. So I was going to do the same thing here, but for some reason my brain told me, hey, you already did that twice. Why not try something new and build a giant suburban? So that's what I did, and I kind of wish I didn't. I kind of wish I didn't. I should have built the two suburban homes, but I built this instead. I mean, it's a fancy house. You guys will see it has a nice backyard with a pool and a bunch of crap to do in the backyard. It's pretty big on the inside. I kind of think a little bit too big. I mean, this house has two dining rooms. That's how big it is. I didn't know exactly how to fill up this space. It was just too much. And maybe the layout I chose didn't help. I probably could have done a better layout, but I usually suck with layouts, so yeah, I probably could have done it better, but I didn't. But the house turned out good, I think. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and it has a giant kitchen with like a little island where you could sit and eat, and it also has a dining table. And then you guys will see when we get there, this house is just too big. I should have done something slightly smaller, or maybe come up with a better layout. I honestly kind of find Del Sol Valley such a weird world in The Sims 4. I feel like there is so much potential. There was so much potential with this world, and the Sims team just kind of floundered it. I feel like they kind of screwed up. I feel like this world had so much potential, and it's also kind of weird, because this is supposed to be a small neighborhood, right? And all of the lots are huge. Like, all of the lots are freaking huge. I was able to build multiple homes in one lot. That's how huge some of these lots are for no reason. I don't understand why they did that. And also, Del Sol Valley is supposed to be, Los Angeles, California, Hollywood. And there's no beach houses? Really? No beach houses? Are you for real? Like, this is supposed to be California, LA, Hollywood, and there's no beach houses. Why would they do that? Why didn't they add beach houses? It makes no sense. There's a lot of things that I do find weird with Del Sol Valley, and honestly, I find the whole Get Famous pack kind of weird, because I was watching this video and somebody said that getting famous in other Sims games was more interactive and more fun in older Sims games than it is on The Sims 4. I don't know if that's true. Because the only Sims game I actually have, played a lot is The Sims 4. I played a little bit of The Sims 3 when I was like 11, but the first Sims game I actually played is The Sims 4, so I don't really have experience with the older Sims games, but I've heard that getting famous and the whole Hollywood thing in older Sims games was definitely better than The Sims 4. And I've heard a lot of Simmers complain about Get Famous, so I feel like Get Famous is just a weird pack. Oh, do you guys see that weird little hallway next to this bedroom that we're furnishing that's like surrounded by doors and an archway? Yeah, that little hallway. I had no idea what I was doing there. This house has such a weird layout, and I've made a couple of mistakes while working on this house. I'm gonna be honest, I made a couple of mistakes working on this house. It's not my best work. I do love the exterior though. I think the exterior of this build is a highlight. The interior, slightly less good. That little weird hallway surrounded by doors and that archway right next to this room, it's like a mini hallway next to the bigger hallway, and I had no idea what to fill it up with, so I just filled it up with pet stuff. I think I put a pet bed, a cat tree, and I think a toy box. I, this house, this house is kind of a mess. Something I do really like about this house, though, are the kids' bedrooms. I think they turned out pretty good. I also really love the living room and the kitchen. That's pretty much it. I think the interior is a bit of a mess. Ooh, I just hit my mic. I don't know if you guys heard that. I just hit my microphone. Anyways, I think this house isn't that great. I honestly think maybe it comes down to the layout. Maybe the layout could have been better. I don't know, but I love the exterior, especially the backyard. The backyard is really good. Something that I kind of find funny about this build is that I don't know if you guys will be able to notice it in the speed build, but I wouldn't even finish furnishing a room and then I'll move on to another room and do that one, and then I'll go back to the one I was furnishing and then I'll hop on something else. And it's because I was struggling. I was struggling. I had no idea what to do. This house is just too big. And something that I was debating whether or not to do is add that dining table to the kitchen, because there's another dining table right next to it, basically. And I thought that maybe that looked weird. But there are some houses that are so big that they have multiple dining tables. And, I mean, there are houses out there that are so big that they have multiple living rooms. So maybe it's not that strange. Them being so close together might be a little bit strange, but maybe the people who live here have a huge extended family, and maybe during Thanksgiving and other dinners they invite them over. I don't know. But, you could host a giant party in this house and, comfortably seat a lot of people. Even the bar and grill I add in the backyard, a lot of seating. It has so much seating. There is so much seating in this house. It's kind of funny. The lot where I built this house is right across the street from where my sim lives from my Get Famous Let's Play. And right now that house across the street, this house, is basically just empty. So I definitely do want to create a family to live here. That's why I kind of personalized the kids' bedrooms a lot, because I kind of had an image of who might live here. And I can't wait to go into cast and work on that family. It's going to be a lesbian couple with kids, and I can't wait to start working on that. It's going to be so cute. I feel like I don't post as many cast videos on my channel anymore as I used to, because I used to post like 3 or 4 cast videos a week on my channel a while ago, because I would do so many townie makeovers, but I kind of slowed down doing that because I just felt like I was flooding my channel with like townie makeovers. So I kind of slowed down doing that, but I think I might go back to doing it because I do have some videos on my console right now of townie makeovers that I did, and I have yet to like upload the videos. So I might have to like post those, because those are kind of like a few months old now and they haven't gone to the, YouTube. But yeah, I definitely want to hop on cast, create a sim, and create the family that's going to be living here. That's going to be really, really fun. I think this is the point in the build where I kept looking at that upstairs hallway and this downstairs hallway and kept thinking to myself, what am I going to do? What am I going to fill this place up with? Because these are pretty large and empty hallways. What am I going to do? I kept just staring at them. I just kept staring at them. I even called my mom over to my room so she could like look at the build. And I asked her, what do you think I could do here? Because these hallways are huge and I don't want to leave them empty for obvious reasons. And she was no help at all. She just looked at it and she's like, oh, the house is cute, and then walked away. So thanks for complimenting the build, but you're not really helping. You're not really helping. So I decided to just add seating in the downstairs hallway and the upstairs hallway. Pretty much anytime I found a corner in this house that I didn't know what to put in, I either put plants bookshelves or seating. And yeah, that's what I did. This house has so many places to sit down. It's kind of funny. I did not know what to put there. And then this little tiny hallway, I had no idea what to put there, so I just put a bunch of like cat stuff. I This build was kind of a struggle. I had no idea what to. Wait a minute. Huh. Um I don't know if throughout this voiceover you guys have been hearing weird sounds, but apparently if I put my elbow on my desk, it shakes my mic. So if I... Wait, I'm pretty sure you guys hear that. Okay, well, I want to apologize if throughout this voiceover you guys heard weird sounds. It's because I keep putting my elbow on my desk and it's making my microphone shake, so it's probably producing some sort of sound. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, this house has a lot of seating everywhere, including the balcony. A lot of seating there. A lot of seating in the balcony. And a lot of seating inside this house. This house is literally like chairs galore. There are so many chairs everywhere. I feel like I kind of overdid it, but at the same time, it looks alright. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. There's just chairs everywhere. Chairs, bookshelves, and plants everywhere. Oh, I did that weird thing with the tree in the little pool area. I don't know if that's like really, really weird or not, but I thought it looked really neat, so I just went for it. I really like how that looked, okay? It's like a tree right there in the cement, but like not really. I don't know, I just really like how it looks, and I keep putting my elbow on my desk. Sorry. I don't know what's up with me today. I don't usually put my elbow on my desk, but I keep doing it today, so you guys are probably hearing weird weird microphone sounds. Jeez, sorry guys. I don't know. I think I'm just having I'm having a weird day today. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. For the past like hour, I've been feeling really nervous. Nervous about what? I don't know. I feel like nervous. I don't know. I'm just sitting here at my desk and I feel nervous, and I think that's anxiety. So I've just been sitting at my desk today feeling anxious over nothing, and that's not fun. So while I'm doing this voiceover, I keep putting my elbow on my desk, and I feel like I'm talking fast, even though maybe I'm not. I don't know. I've just been feeling very nervous and like anxious today for like the past hour or so. So yeah, sorry that I keep putting my elbow on my desk and you guys are probably hearing a weird sound on the microphone. But anyways, here we are at the screenshots. I hope you guys like this build. I like how it turned out, especially the living room. The living room is definitely a highlight. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build, even though I feel like this voiceover has been kind of all over the place, and I do want to apologize for that. Like I mentioned, I think I'm feeling very anxious right now for no reason, and I want to kind of get this voiceover over with, and I just want to lay down in bed right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this speed build. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.